Hey Jenna, thank you for meeting with me today. How are you?
Yeah, no problem.
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. So as you're aware, this is our last this is our last time meeting. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think it would be great to just kind of reflect on, the last couple of supervision role plays and I would like to, like I was saying, it'd be great to be able to reflect on those. And then I would like your feedback as well on
Okay.
um, your thoughts on me as a supervisor, as well as, including anything that I did well, as well as the aspects I could improve upon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think our sessions were good. I think yeah, I mean besides some of the technology challenges, I think we were able to have some really good like discussions around issues that um kind of that often come up in this kind of setting.
Mhm.
And yeah, it was definitely a good experience to be able to have this activity with you, and learned a lot. And yeah, so I think for me, as feedback, I think that you did really well. You presented really confident, competent, and calm supervisor self, and so yeah, I really enjoyed having the supervision meetings with you. Yeah.
Cool.
um, yeah. So more specifically, some things I thought were really good. So I was looking at the list, and obviously, some were more relevant than the others because of how short our working relationship was.
Mhm.
But yeah, there were like a lot of things that you did well. I mean, most of these, I think you covered it as they're relevant to what we were talking about. Couple of things that stood out to me were you made really like concrete suggestions when I needed like advice. You made good like specific suggestions, such as like working with another counselor about kind of familiarizing with the difficult client, building relationships, and learning about the subject matter, such as like mental illness that I presented not knowing a lot about. So I thought that was um yeah, I thought that was really like great because it was like a tangible help for the staff, especially like for new staff that I was
Mhm.
I think those were really good. And then acknowledging harm, I thought you did really well on that too. I felt like you demonstrated like pretty good humility and openness when you were when you talked straightforward about what we the rupture that we had, and you didn't beat around bushes. You just kind of went straightforward and apologized plainly, and I felt like you did it. You were showing good humility and openness. Um, so that was great.
Cool.
And I also thought that you were really great at acknowledging needs and showing support when like when I was going through a difficult situation, um, like when I wasn't feeling safe with a certain client. You you were really good about acknowledging um like when I asked like for help or support. Like you were really good about acknowledging that, and also showed really good openness for help. You were flexible. You showed flexibility and openness for help along the way with the difficult case. And I thought it was really like I really liked how you recapped everything at the end. That was a really good kind of communication um method to because you know we talked a lot about um different things um about the like our we were talking about at one point we were talking about my feelings, we are talking about how they might be feeling, we are talking
Mhm.
about you know what we need to do. So it was nice to like have that recap. I thought that was really smart.
Great.
um I thought as I was reflecting on our sessions, I thought it was really interesting, like the different suggestions we made to a similar situation. So I just
Mhm.
thought that was interesting, and I was glad to have this opportunity because I think it's always nice to have more tools in the
Mhm.
toolbox.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Um, as far as one thing that um there is one thing that I maybe wish was not wish, but I think you could have shown more is maybe a little more emotion because I was looking through the videos
Mhm.
and also I was remembering like when I like say when I shared like I didn't feel safe or I felt victimized by the verbal abuse of another um client. I wasn't, I guess I you acknowledge the situation and that we needed to work on it,
Mhm.
but I think I could have used a little more kind of more um more, I guess, more expressive empathy maybe like just so I think it would have helped me to understand, oh okay, well like Leanne really understands sort of understands like what this feels like.
Mhm.
So I think that would have helped to build rapport. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think overall, I think like you, you know, um, you did an excellent job at supporting me in those hard situations because you acknowledged the situation um, as like serious by giving me tangible like serious suggestions
Mhm.
rather than just brushing it off or anything. You really like you really took it serious and worked on those with me. So I could tell um that you were on my side and was committed to helping me.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you for that feedback. It definitely means a lot for sure. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's a funny thing, you know, just kind of doing it online and like, you know, yeah, online supervision. I mean, we had a chance to reflect on that for our second assignment, and it's definitely a different experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are all really good suggestions. So thank you for providing all that feedback. Yeah, yeah,
I
it
feel
was,
like it too because
yeah,
I feel like the fact that honestly just the fact that the format of our conversation, the fact that it's online
right,
and you're there in the little box on
right,
my phone rather than like the person,
right. Yep,
and and that it's being recorded.
right.
I think yeah it's yeah, so I think
It makes for a
those are
different kind of experience. Yeah.
right, exactly. Kind of almost adds couple layers to go through before like
Mhm.
I don't know. Yeah. So,
Yeah, it was. I will say that that role play with the where you said you felt unsafe. Um,
mm,
my role as supervisor, it was a little
mm,
um, it did say to just kind of brush it off and to say like basically like this is what you're gonna have to deal with and blah 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 and so it was kind of right. And I'm thinking to myself, like, here's this, person who feels unsafe, and I'm just supposed to be like,
uh-huh.
so
Yeah.
um, I guess I did a good job by not showing
Yeah, you did a good job.
empathy, by
Yeah,
empathetic
we
and
were kind of, yeah, we were doing kind of what we were like, what we were like designed to be. So,
right, right. Because yeah,
yeah.
in that role play, because it said as supervisor, you're supposed to just, you know, whatever concerns the supervisee has, just shrug them off and like
Mm-hmm.
can't remember exactly what it said, but that was basically
Uh-huh.
I don't know. So it was interesting
Uh-huh.
role playing that and like I don't know, I guess pretending to not really
Mm-hmm.
care as much or to provide I don't know. It was really weird. Um yeah, but a good experience because then it led up to the next supervision
Mm-hmm.
role play, which
Mm-hmm.
allowed for the discussion to
Yeah.
acknowledge that rupture and to be able to
Right.
have that type of conversation, which was really
Yeah.
helpful for me
Yeah.
to be able to do that. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
not always easy to do, so
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
I felt like you were being more like on the professional side,
Hmm.
on that one, on the first one or the earlier one, and then
Yeah.
you were a little more like, like personal and um yeah, yeah, in the second one. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Well, yeah, again, thank you for all those suggestions and just, all that feedback, you know, um just all together. That's it's definitely really helpful. So thank you. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a fun experience and I'm a little sad to see this end, but
Yeah,
um,
same here.
yeah, but it's definitely, all stuff that I'll take with me moving forward. So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because I feel like this just started and is ending.
Like
So
like we finally got to know each other a little bit better.
yeah,
Oh, here, time to go.
I'm super pleased. Yeah.
Yeah, for
But
real.
also the next term is around the corner, so
Yep.
it is. Yeah, yeah.
Got
I don't mind
years.
it.
Yep. Well, thanks for being an awesome partner in this whole supervisory
Oh, same to
and
you. Thank you.
everything. Yeah, this was awesome. So thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Do you have any other feedback or anything like that?
no, that's it.
Okay.
I think, yeah,
Okay.
you
Awesome.
did great. And
Awesome.
yeah,
Thank you.
frankly, I think it would have been, if it would have been really nice to have you as a supervisor.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Means a lot. Thanks.
Yeah. I'll probably see you. I'm like I'm done with my internship, but I'll probably see you around
Yep.
on campus.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 And when I come back to Portland for um, orientation and such. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay. Well, thank you again so much for this
Yeah.
experience. Good luck with your next term and moving forward. So
Thank you. Best wishes to you too.
thanks. Okay. Bye, Jenna.
Bye, Ian.
Bye.